Hey, what's up, everybody? Once again, my name is DJ, sitting back here doing what I do on a Monday, in my office, chilling. And we had an outstanding weekend here at Krav Maga CDK. We had Grandmaster Gerald Dawson came in and did an outstanding seminar on kicks and how to kick properly. Doing the sport karate style kicks. It was awesome, and he talked a bit before the workshop and gave us some information on what martial arts is all about. And it was very, very good, and some questions arise. I actually posted the video on my site. I'm going to try to put a link down here below, but I don't really know how to do stuff like that. So just in case I can't, you can actually go onto my Facebook at Krav Maga CDK, or I'll make sure I put it on my YouTube, on this channel as well. So he talked about styles of martial arts, and I always say that same thing. I actually learned it from him. It's styles. People talk about what style is better, and this style is better than that style, that better than that style, and it's all hogwash. And what he talked about was, at the end of the day, it's all about kicks and punches. That's what it's about. It's all kicks and punches. Well, that brought up some questions, because that was Master Gerald Dawson. Well, a few weeks ago, I follow another great martial artist. His name is Jody Tension. A lot of my students have followed him too, because I follow him. And Jody Tension was saying that don't mistake what he does for just kicks and punches. Well, you got Gerald Dawson says, well, it's all just kicks and punches. And then Johnny Tension says, well, don't mistake what I do for just kicks and punches, because it's more than just kicks and punches. So they said, well, which one is right? Okay, well, let me just give you some background first of all. Master Gerald Dawson and Johnny Tension are both world champions, and they actually fought, on the same team. They toured the country together, toured the world together, and they're actually still good friends to this day. And they actually don't have a difference of opinion. It's both of them actually are saying the same thing. They're just putting it in different ways. So let me just go ahead and explain. So what Gerald Dawson was talking about is about being kicks and punches. I say this all the time, guys. Look, if you're throwing, if you learn how to throw a jab in Krav Maga, that doesn't mean it's a Krav Maga jab. It's just a jab. If you learn how to throw elbow in Kung Fu, doesn't mean it's a Kung Fu elbow. It's just an elbow. If you learn how to throw a knee in Muay Thai, doesn't mean it's a Muay Thai knee. It's just a knee. It's just a knee. A jab is a jab. A cross is a cross. A knee is a knee. An elbow is an elbow. A chop is a chop. Doesn't make a difference where you learned it. It's just that. It's just a punch, or it's just a kick. Okay. So at the end, as far as styles go, it's just about kicks and punches. Now, what Jody was talking about, and also Gerald actually was talking about it as well, the concept behind the kicks and punches is what's important. It's about when to throw your kick, when to throw your punch, what technique is best to throw at what particular time. So when you put a concept behind the kick and punches, when you put a meaning behind the kick and punches, it becomes more than just kick and punches. It becomes a strategy. It brings your kicks and punches to a higher level of proficiency. So yes, no matter what it is, it's just a kick and just a punch, like Gerald Dawson was saying. And the method in which you throw that kick and punch, the strategy in which you put behind that kick and punch, makes it more of a fighting concept, or even not just a fighting concept, but meaning behind what you're doing, which brings you back to being, a fighting concept. So yes, both of them were saying the same thing. It's styles don't really matter. It's the concepts and the principles that you put behind those styles and those punches and those kicks, or what have you. All right, guys. Once again, I'm gonna try to put the links of both the Johnny Tension and both Gerald Dawson down below. Like I said, if I can't, I don't know how to do that type of stuff, but make sure you just check out my page and you will see both of them. All right. But then again, whether you're gonna punch, whether you're gonna kick, punch and kick to your best ability, and whatever you're gonna do it, just do it the best you can. All right. So with that being said, have a good day. Peace. I'm out. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I got more.